Hi everyone, this is Lauren with Theregulusportal. I'm back. Hopefully I'll be able to get more videos out this week. I said that last week and it didn't happen. I have been just in this space of, deep transformation. It's like I'm in the middle of some sort of shift, and it's taking a lot of my energy, my internal energy. It's like I don't have a lot of energy to put out into content. It's taking a lot of my energy, and it's going inward, if that makes sense. Um, which is a bit strange since I don't know. We're in a very strange phase right now. And I mean, it's all been strange, but it just keeps getting more real in a non-real sort of way. So, right now, astrologically, we have no planets retrograde, which is unusual. And we have a long stretch of this into March. We will get something going into retrograde the first week of March. March is going to be an interesting month. A lot of shifts astrologically going on. And last year we went through a long period of no retrogrades as well. It was like the beginning of 2018. We went through a couple months of no retrograde planets, and it got a bit tiring because there's no push against. There's nothing to bump up against. It's like the energy stream is very fast, and there's nothing to slow it down to take a break. It's like the stream's just going very quickly, and there are no rocks or anything to slow it down. It's just, and it causes a feeling of, kind of lack of focus and unable to. It's like we were all kind of running around like with our like chickens with their heads cut off. Anyway, so the energy right now is just, it's like very fast moving, but I'm having some problems directing it into content as far as putting YouTube videos out and writing blog posts. I don't write that much anymore just because the YouTube takes up too much time and has more of an audience, really. Though I probably will try to get some sort of blog post out there. Um, Hopefully this week. I'm going to try to just put a lot of focus into getting content out there, but with this energy, and then getting content out there is very 3D, right? So it's like it's this huge dichotomy we've all been dealing with, where we have this shift, this reality shift happening, and then I don't know, it's so hard to explain, but I think probably most of you know where I'm, are experiencing this to some degree, where it's like, getting YouTube content out there, posting on Facebook, um, getting an Etsy store going, doing all these things is very 3D. And it's like we're being pushed away from that paradigm into another paradigm, but the new paradigm's unknown, and we still have to function somewhat in the old paradigm because that hasn't completely gone away. So we're kind of in this very strange space right now. So I'm going to, did I want to say anything else? Um, hmm. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna actually really try to get videos out this week and work through some of this energy. I've been working a lot of my own energies. I've been even doing a lot of magical work, manifestational type of work, trying to integrate all of this. Kind of integrating everything, the old traditional, esoteric, divinatory type of things with this new cosmic energies that are coming in, bringing in this earth energy, these ancient teachings from the earth mixed with you know, cosmic, other planetary, mixed with astrology, mixed with paganism, mixed with, it's like I'm just kind of mixing it all together and integrating all of it. So, and it's a big process. It's a long process. Well, I don't know. I guess it's a long process. I don't know. It feels like a long process. And I am even wondering how to integrate some of, because I have a horse farm, so how I work with horses, how I interact with horses is coming into play. So it's all coming up to be recalibrated. And I've been doing some readings. The readings are going well. I'm able to do readings. So if anyone's interested in personal readings, I'm certainly available for that. It's just and they're going really well. I'm having, really good experiences with the readings. However, getting content out there is it's just a different energy that I'm it's not quite available because of all the recalibration and integration and all that. It seems to work okay for readings. I mean, my readings, it just kind of comes together. But as far as getting content out on social media platforms, it's a bit of a slippery slope for me right now, for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'll get it. I'm gonna try to get it together this week though. Moon's in Taurus today, so that might help ground everything and get me integrated and able to start building more on what I've been doing, and it feels starting to feel like what I've been doing is getting old, so I have to like reinvent myself in a way. So it's just all there's just a lot going on, as you can probably tell. So let me look at the energies for today. A lot of red. Wow, look at all that red energy. It's it's red. It's like bright. It's like blood red. It's like so it's like, I'm trying to describe it. Normally I see this murky dark black energy when I look at the collective energy. Right now I'm not seeing the murky black gunky energy. I'm seeing a bright red energy. Oh, we have Mars conjunct Uranus in Aries today. So that could be some of the fiery energy I'm seeing. Some of the red energy, because Aries is ruled by Mars and Aquarius is really explosive. And we have Mars conjuncting Uranus, excuse me, not Aquarius. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. So we have Mars conjuncting Uranus, and we just have a lot of this fiery, intense red energy. I'm really going to try to get a video out on my astrological alchemy channel. I know I said that last week and it didn't happen. So I'm going to get it done, I swear. Moon and Taurus will help me out here. Okay, so what do we do with this, all this red energy? It's like a collective. It looks like purging anger. It's like anger. It looks like anger is purging from the collective, and some energy of some form of old paradigm, ambitious energy. Like there's some anger. Red often symbolizes anger, but I'm seeing this, there's some of that. There's like maybe 10-20% of that. The rest of it is this old paradigm ambition, this assertive energy, but it's old paradigm, which is interesting. There's something about it that no longer works for this energy shift we're going through. Though it doesn't seem necessarily that bad. I mean, it seems okay. It doesn't have a really horrible feeling. It just doesn't, it's not an, it's an old, has an old energy to it that just outdated. It's just an outdated energy. So I'll remove this out. It's being replaced by a yellow. The yellow is like exploding and bubbling. And then that went away, and now it's a green. Jeez, it's like all these colors. And a blue. It keeps changing into these different colors. So the energy, the vibration's raising. These are some outdated, they're not necessarily negative or bad, they're just outdated energy, energetics that are moving out of the collective. So I hope we can learn to work with the new energetics that are coming in. The new energetics are very high vibration. And there's less of a divide between the new paradigm and the way a lot of what's going on in the mainstream. So it looks like we're all making a leap into another paradigm shift, and we're leaving behind something. We're leaving behind this old paradigm. But it looks like we will be able to integrate things and learn how to operate in the new paradigm shift. It's just we're in this kind of shift. We're in the middle of this transition period right now. Things will smooth out a bit. We can kind of integrate and learn how to work with the new energies, which is what I'm looking to do. I'm seeing bringing in these balls of energy. I've seen them called psi balls, PSI balls. That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing us being able to make this energy ball with our hands. And this has some sort of importance with this shift we're going through. And there's some sort of there's a manifestational ability, is I think this is where it's all coming down. It's all coming down to learning how to manifest with this new energy. because it's going to be less about action and more about magic and manifestation and working with the energies, and less about taking action and the old hard work and struggle. I guess struggle is what I'm looking at. There's less struggle and effort involved, and learning how to work with the energies more to manifest and create. That's what's going on right now. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. So I'm going to bring in a ball of energy. Now what do I do with it? It's like a crystal ball. It's like a big crystal ball. It's like the size of a beach ball. This energy I'm bringing in, and it's, you put in it what you want to manifest. So it's like we're doing this as a group right now. So you can put your hands out, create a ball of energy that's the size of, a beach ball. It's kind of like a crystal ball, and then we're going to run a cord down to the center of the earth, ground out energy blocking, any energy that's blocking you wanting to manifest. Put in the ball what you want to manifest, and then we'll bring in some gold energy. You can put what you want to manifest in the gold energy as well, and just kind of let this ball hang out outside of your aura. You don't need to keep the ball of energy right up against your body. You can keep it, a few feet away from your body. That's kind of what I'm saying. That would, if you keep it too close to your body, it can be a bit annoying, can be draining. Okay, so it's much better to have it a few feet away from your body. So that's what I'm seeing right now. Okay, I wasn't expecting to do that. That just came out of nowhere. That's what we're doing. That's what we just did. So this is totally, I don't even know where that came from. But we are doing some serious manifestation type stuff right now. Anyway, so I feel like there's something else I wanted to add to that. But I just, like I said, it's we're definitely moving into a newer like a higher vibrational paradigm, and relearning how to manifest. That's what's happening right now that I'm seeing. So anyway, I hope that was at least interesting to everyone who's watching. And I will be back. I might get a little bit, I'm not sure where everything's going for me exactly. I'm integrating things that I had left behind as far as metaphysical practices. I'm finding that I'm picking up some metaphysical and occult type practices that I just kind of thought, I don't know, I just kind of moved away from them for a while. And I've done that a lot. I've taken breaks from astrology. I've taken breaks from tarot cards. I've taken breaks from certain things and came back to them with more to integrate, with a broader perspective. with a different perspective, with a more mature, spiritually mature perspective. So it doesn't totally surprise me. But that's kind of, that's what's going on for me right now. And I might come out with some videos that are a little different than what I've been doing. And there's always a fear that it's not going to go over real well with the audience. But at the same time, you know I think it's going to be a bit of a slower transition. I don't think I'll be shocking anyone or anything. And plus, most of my subscribers are pretty cool anyway. Or actually, y'all, or I mean, from the ones I've interacted with, everyone's been great. I really appreciate everyone. I'm sure. I mean, I have subscribers. They don't really know who they are, but those of you that have I've interacted with have been just awesome. So, and I'm sure there are awesome ones that I haven't interacted with. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, thank you, all of you. And I hope everyone is going to have an amazing week. And I'm going to try to stay in touch. I'm just going to go, I'm going to set an intention, a clear intention, work the energy around it, because I feel like I am ready to start putting content out. I think I'm just hitting a little bit of a fear picture based on it's changing. I'm changing. Um, my what I want to put out is changing a little bit, and there's that fear that, oh, what if it offends everyone, or what I mean. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna work the energy around it. I have the tools. I have to remember to use them. I have all these energy clearing tools. I have so many tools, and I quite honestly use them, for in my readings for other people more than I use them for myself, which isn't good. I mean, I should be using them on myself as well. So anyway, hope everyone has an awesome week, and I will be back. Bye for now.